This is a review of the Lego Ideas book. And as always with Review Hound, I'll talk about what it is, what's good about it, and what's not so good about it. Okay, so this is a real Lego fanatic's dream. It's got a lot of ideas for doing quite advanced building. So there's a chapter on vehicles. You can see there's a city train. There's a chapter on buildings. You've got a pond there, and other kinds of things. There's a chapter on space, castles and all the accessories for that. A kind of fantasy section, which is, you know, robots and pirates and things, and then it finishes. The last one is a very practical section, so that's how you make some Lego picture frames. So what's good about this book? Well, the first thing is that it's absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you can see just flicking through that it's really nice thing to look at. It's beautifully photographed, and in fact when we gave this to our son, we gave it to him on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Eve, instead of jumping around getting really excited about opening his presents the next day, he was just completely engrossed in this. What's not so good about it? Well, as a mum, I saw this book and I thought it would be really good to give my son some ideas to build his own quite simple Lego ideas. So maybe things like an adventure playground, rather than having to buy the very expensive kits that he makes once and then he never plays with again. So for me, I have to say I'm a bit disappointed in this, because it's actually much more advanced than I was really hoping for. And you can see you've got these very, very advanced builds, and there are some really quite unusual bricks that I think might be hard to get hold of. And it's really, really aimed at adults, I think. But on the other hand, I have to say that my son really loves this book, and I asked him what he'd give it as a mark out of 10, and he said 10 out of 10. And I found that he just really enjoys leafing through it. So I would say, all in all, this is not a book for you to help you use your child and push their imagination and make things, sort of simple things, but a little bit more imaginative than the ready-made sets. But on the other hand, it's a really nice book, and my son does enjoy leafing through it. So you can make your own mind up whether it's the right thing for you. Okay, and that was the Review Hound review of the Lego Ideas book. Thanks.